Blessings and salutations, wonderful Pisces and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but as many of you that come through, I appreciate every one of you. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't. And if you did, thank you kindly for doing that. Also, I appreciate you very much. What I want to say, because it's general, I might say you when it's them. I might say she when it's a him, but you know who's who and where they go. It's a non-judgment zone. I'm just telling you what I see for the reads, and hopefully it can help in any way possible. All righties? Okay. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Pisces. Amen. Amen. Let's see for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? What is the read for Pisces? Highest good. Please show me what I need to see right now for Pisces. What's bent right here? Ooh, your the star Aquarius energy. Your wish fulfillment. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's why it's bent, because for some of you, you don't trust it. You don't trust it. You're like, Let's see. Where's the energy for Pisces? Oh, deflective individual. Who's that? Somebody is not wanting to address something. What is it? Okay, we're gonna see. Okay. Whew. Let me just say this. Pisces, but I see just from this deflective, and even in the fact that somebody, the whole wish fulfillment was bent, like somebody don't really want to address something because they don't believe the intent. You know, it's like somebody, the best way to put it is like, say for instance, somebody would want to invest, right? But they're not sure about the value of the property. They thinking it just look nice, but it's gonna deplete. You know, like the value is gonna decrease. You know, or it's not as good as it appears. That's what it looks like, and it's like they're not too, even with this financial freedom and choices, they're not too sure really about that. They don't trust it for some reason. I don't know if with this challenge in the past showed this routine check with the Hierophant, it seemed like the challenge was trying to really work on a commitment, trying to take care, cross the T's, dot the I's to get it more solidified. It just was really trying to make things work. Okay? Even if the fact of knowing that, like the routine check that had to do with your coin, your heart, your health, your foundation, your maintenance, your cars. It's like a lot of things is involved in this commitment. So I see the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands and the current energy with the deflective individual is like somebody feel like it because, smells good, look good. It feel like it could work together and just be all these things, but somebody is super defensive and really don't feel like starting all over. They rather fix what they have going, which is already they committed to, than to try something new, no matter how it seemed to be a good look for you. Because what I see here is two kings. It could be, two kings, two queens, but it's two things. You're like, okay, this King of Pentacles and this King of Cups. It's like one part you're like, I gotta do everything. I gotta make everything happen. And then there's a part where you go easy on yourself and be like, you know what? Let me just cool my brakes and not just get all worked up. Yeah, this Four of Swords is right after this financial freedom and trying to heal. Yeah, and a lot of anxiety about your future. Who's that? Is that you, Pisces? The hangman sitting there? It's a lot. And when I see the Cinderella, stepsisters, and stepmother card, it's a lot of negative, manipulative, feminine energy. It's like Five of Wands with the Devil card. It's like, yeah, yeah. So it's like, for some of you, you just feel like, you come into this place of thinking that it's too big for you to feel. Like that cup may be too big for you to feel. For some of you might feel like that property or that investment ain't for you. Yeah, you just looking at more or less at the new season. You're optimistic. I'm gonna get some clarification about your investment. But you're already optimistic about your investment, so you're not thinking of trying to invest somewhere else as of yet, even because of the fact it might look good and everything, and it works good with you, but it just feel like, no, you're protecting your assets that you have. We'll get some clarifying cards for you. For Pisces, please. Oh. Pisces, please. Pisces, please. Okay, I see 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Holy shebangers. Okay. This is here at the bottom of the deck. Toxicity. Toxicity, addictions, and all types of shenanigans. But what I see is that the past, what you was trying to work on, was this commitment because you want to reconcile and get this back in order. It felt like at one time in the past, you felt like you had to leave the commitment because it wasn't balanced, is the best way to put it. The 8 of Cups is like more or less is leaving because it was uncompromising, like very entitled. People expected certain things from you, and you just wanted to make sure everything, like doing a routine check of making sure things was corrected on how y'all gonna go forward, like moving forward with this reconciliation or getting things back together again. So it shows this like 6 of Pentacles feeling where you currently are with things is adjusting and it's good, going to a good place, is because you putting in, you're working very hard. Kid you not. I see you putting in a lot of work. Even with you defensive and protective of the work that you're doing is the reason why you don't see as far as engaging in anything that, like basically the 6 of Wands in reverse. So it's not like where you see a victory, but it's like because you really don't want it. Like, you don't want no problems. You don't really want to engage. You got enough things on your plate. And I guess that's what makes it deflective, because it's like, I just don't want to deal with it. Because even with the King of Pentacles sitting here getting things done, it's because of the fact that it's a lot riding on this. You know what I mean? It's like for some of you, you can't even address a maybe about something possible to invest in when you got current things you have to take care of. The reality of what you're doing is the fact that any move you make, anything you do, you feel like it's going to be on your terms, how you move, when you decide to. And that's why you see this here, because it's showing that even with this Queen of Swords, it's showing that the intention is to make sure you don't get burned. And you let people know how you can work with them from a place where you can't get hurt, but giving what you could give, because from recovering from being left out in this disappointment. But where it's showing this devil here and this judgment in reverse is somebody not taking accountability. Somebody is not owning up to whatever it is and holding on to something. And I seen the Four of Pentacles in the last deck where somebody's holding on to the investment. But where this is more or less, it looks like it's holding on to an investment, but it's the pig, not a piggy bank. And it starts looking like as if it's more one-sided when the Queen of Cups is in reverse, behind the fact that somebody's losing sleep. But they know why. It's like somebody's coming to this realization, even if they don't want to see it or think it's not a priority. It's hindering. It keep coming in your mind and thoughts to where you're getting things done, but you don't feel like you have your wish fulfillment because it's like you're no longer in your head, but you feel like you have to do the right thing. You have to move accordingly, even if it's a burden right now, because you have to make things work. You have to heal. You have to fix this, make sure this family unit is together, because it's not in a good place right now for some of you. So I think that's what it is. It's like I'd rather invest and try to fix the problem that my family's having before I consider and trying to invest anywhere else. I'm heavily invested, you know? So that's what I see. But in the process, as dedicated as you may be, I just don't see the happy. I see you burdened. I see the Nine of Cups in reverse. And even with the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups is in reverse. It's like, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there because it's just a random read, but it's just showing that was the clear message that just keep coming out for this collective Pisces. It may not be for you. Alrighties? So that's what I see for now. I'm going to do some more reads for you, but this is just a little quick, not for everybody, but it's not even dated. It's just for right now, you know, with this Mercury retrograde. All types of things happen one way and change within the next week. Alrighties? Till next time, love and light.